All right, guys, I do have a Monday editorial for you. And before we even get to it, it's in video form. I'm going to have you watch a clip right here, right now. I'm going to put a link to this full video in the description box. But watch this clip, and then we'll discuss it for a few minutes. And then you can go click the link in the description box and watch it, the whole video. Here's the clip.
You are not media.
I am media.
Let me see your credentials.
I am.
Show me the credentials.
I am media.
To be media. Show me the credentials.
I am free press.
No, you're not. You have no credentials.
I am free press.
You are non-essential. You are non-essential, and you are out here, and you can be cited with a misdemeanor for being non-essential out here. I'm telling you right now, this is your warning.
Really?
Yeah, this is your warning, okay? You are not supposed to be out here. You are non-essential. So you can be cited with a misdemeanor. So you need to get back in your vehicle and leave because you are not a journalist. You have no journalist
I am a
credentials.
journalist.
Sir, I'm telling you, this is your warning. I'm going to give you about 3 minutes to get in your vehicle, and then I'm going to apply the citation and or arrest you if I see fit. So you need to get in your vehicle and you need to go. You have 3 minutes.
All right.
Okay, so after having watched that clip, you understand that the First Amendment is being shelved under the governor's orders of stay home because of the pandemic. Now, this is going on all across the nation. Every governor now is having stay home orders, and they're all pretty much the same. And they say they're coming from the president, and the county health departments are all doing it. And there's stay home orders. Businesses are closed. I went yesterday to get something for my wife. It was an article of clothing. Ross was closed. TJ Maxx was closed. I mean, closed doors. Ross had carts all the way across the front of the door. So, because they're non-essential. So they're closing these businesses in America under the guise of pandemic. And we've seen it in Fontana.
Are you a member of the press?
I am press.
Do you have a valid press pass?
I don't need a valid.
Yeah, California's on state lockdown.
Just now you saw a video clip from South Bend, Indiana.
I am media.
To be media. Show me the credentials.
I am free press.
No, you're not.
They're saying now in Fontana, he said, are you going to get gas or groceries? So you literally have to either be getting gas, groceries, exercise. Now, exercise means you keep walking. You're walking, right? Go exercise. Or you have to have press credentials now to record the police. The First Amendment right to free press, not right now. So, again, that's why I have my credential. And, I mean, I don't even know if they're enforcing it too much where I go, San Bernardino and so forth, because there's still a lot of people out. Yucaipa, the streets are getting emptier and emptier every day. I see less people at night. But in Fontana, like we saw, that guy could have went to jail if he wasn't getting groceries or getting gas or he didn't have press credentials. So the First Amendment is being shelved under the guise of the governor's stay-home order for the pandemic. You got to stay home or you're going to go to jail. Now, I would love to see an officer that challenges a freelance with credentials to say, well, that's not Fox News, or that's not CNN, or that's not, 7 Eyewitness News. I mean, come on. Now, because that's when we get to where the cops are now deciding which credentials are credentials and which credentials are not really credentials. So now I bet they're going to try to take it to that level next. But as far as I know, there's no way for them to do that. That would fall literally into discrimination. But so a lot of you cop watchers, you're going to have to start going out to get press credentials. You can get freelance press credentials online. And I mean, literally, they will register you with an organization, International Freelance Photographers Organization. I'm a journalist and an activist. I wear 2 hats, and sometimes I wear them both at the same time. But I got my credentials. There's a website you go to. You type in a code that's on my card number, and it'll tell them my name and say he is a registered member of the International Freelance Photographers Organization. So the First Amendment, and for all of you in America that don't think you're on parole right now, you're on parole. That's right. There's a certain time at night you got to be in your halfway house unless you're getting gas, getting groceries, out exercising, walking the dog, Okay. You can't say, well, I'm taking the kids out to get some fresh air, because Governor Newsom did include that you could have the kids outside to get a little bit of fresh air. They're going to say, why are your kids out getting fresh air at 2 a.m? If you're cop watching. But I mean, what I'm really getting at is you have to have an essential reason for being out of your house now, or you could be cited or arrested. You don't think you're on parole? Every one of us are on parole right now under the governor's order. It's a stay-home parole order. That's all really what it is. And again, I'm not anti-government. I'm not attacking the I'm just criticizing the fact that here in the United States of America, and I get people are going to say, and they have said that, well, look, people are dying, and they are dying. People are, they're getting sick, and so we need to stay home. Stay home, fuckers. Some people are really saying that. But my point is, are we giving up our rights? Are we too willing to give up our constitutional rights to say, you know what, I want to stay alive, so I'm going to give up my constitutional rights. I don't want to get anybody else sick. Here's my constitutional rights. Yes, I will stay under house arrest to keep from getting sick or getting other people sick. Are we willing to do that? It's a fair question. Okay, so don't attack me. I'm not criticizing people that are saying that. I'm just saying that people are saying that, and I'm just asking a fair question. Are we too willing as Americans to just give up our rights so that we can stay alive and stay safe? Because what if we go out there and we do the right things, washing the hands, social distancing, not coughing in public, staying away from people a little bit, okay, social distance again. If we do all the right things and don't get sick, do we really have to be under house arrest? Is that just a precaution? Is that an over-the-board precaution? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you for listening to this editorial. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos, that's law enforcement officers, and everybody else from coast to coast. I have these going on all week. It won't be the same thing, I don't think. But this one just happened to be again, it's a law enforcement officer telling somebody, you don't have press credentials, I'm going to arrest you.